Breaking news. A dramatic new development surrounding Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei has sent fans across the internet into a frenzy. Reports and online discussions are suggesting that the two stars may finally be taking steps to address the growing wave of speculation and rumors surrounding them. For months, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have remained at the center of intense public attention. Every appearance, every glance, every interaction, and even the smallest online activity has been examined by fans searching for clues about their relationship and personal lives. The latest reports have added another layer to the story. According to online claims, legal professionals may now be involved in dealing with certain rumors and misleading information circulating about the two actors. However, it is important to distinguish online speculation from confirmed information. Unless an official statement is released by Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei, their representatives, or their legal teams, details about any alleged legal action should be treated cautiously. The situation reportedly began after a series of increasingly intense discussions spread across social media. Posts and comments involving the two stars quickly attracted thousands of reactions, with fans debating what was real and what might have been exaggerated. As their popularity continues to grow, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have become frequent subjects of entertainment discussions. Their professional chemistry has attracted a huge audience, making almost every public appearance a potential viral moment. Some fans believe that the constant speculation has crossed a line. They argue that celebrities deserve privacy and that unverified claims can have serious consequences when they spread rapidly across social platforms. Others remain curious about what may actually be happening behind the scenes. For them, the suggestion that legal teams could be involved has created even more questions rather than answers. The phrase, "legal teams officially step in," quickly began appearing in online conversations, creating a wave of excitement and concern among viewers. Some interpreted it as a major turning point, while others urged everyone to wait for credible confirmation. Zhang Linghe has built a strong reputation through his acting projects and public appearances. His growing international fan base means that news involving him can travel across different platforms within minutes. Tian Xiwei has similarly established herself as one of the most closely followed young actresses. Her performances, fashion appearances, interviews, and interactions with fellow entertainers frequently attract enormous online attention. Together, the two stars have developed a particularly strong online following. Their chemistry has repeatedly inspired fan edits, discussions, theories, and countless social media posts. But popularity can come with a difficult downside. When public interest becomes overwhelming, even ordinary moments can be transformed into stories that appear much larger than the original event. This is why the reported involvement of legal professionals has attracted so much attention. Fans are wondering whether the purpose would simply be to protect the actors from false information or whether there is a more specific dispute behind the scenes. At this stage, there is no reason to assume the most dramatic explanation. Legal consultation can involve many different matters, including reputation protection, unauthorized content, misleading claims, or general advice about dealing with online rumors. The uncertainty has only increased curiosity. Every new post mentioning the subject is receiving attention, while fans continue searching for an official explanation. Some supporters have responded by encouraging others not to spread screenshots or claims without checking their sources. They believe that supporting their favorite stars also means protecting them from unnecessary speculation. Others have expressed frustration with accounts that appear to turn unverified rumors into sensational headlines. They argue that entertainment news should be based on evidence rather than assumptions. Meanwhile, the names Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei continue to dominate discussions in fan communities. The combination of their popularity and the mysterious nature of the latest reports has created an atmosphere of suspense. One major question remains: what exactly prompted the alleged legal response? Without an official statement, there are many possible explanations, and choosing one without evidence could create even more misinformation. Another question concerns whether both stars are involved in the same matter. Online discussions often combine their names because of their professional association, but that does not necessarily mean that every rumor concerning one person also concerns the other. This distinction is extremely important. Fans can discuss public appearances and professional projects, but personal claims require much stronger evidence before they should be accepted as fact. The situation also demonstrates how quickly celebrity news can develop online. A single post can be copied, translated, edited, and reposted dozens of times until the original context becomes difficult to identify. By the time a rumor reaches international audiences, it can sometimes look like an established fact even when the original claim was never verified. That is why responsible reporting matters. Headlines may use dramatic language to attract attention, but audiences should always look for statements from reliable sources before believing serious allegations. For Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei, the growing discussion represents another example of the intense attention surrounding their careers. Their popularity ensures that even small developments can become major online topics. Fans who admire them professionally have also been calling for greater respect for their boundaries. They want conversations to focus on acting, achievements, upcoming projects, and verified public appearances. At the same time, curiosity remains unavoidable. Whenever celebrities become connected by repeated public interactions, audiences naturally begin wondering about the story behind those moments. In the case of Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei, that curiosity has been particularly strong. Their shared moments have inspired countless interpretations, ranging from simple friendship and professional chemistry to much more personal theories. But interpretation is not confirmation. A smile, a glance, a conversation, or a coincidental appearance cannot automatically prove what someone is thinking or feeling. This is especially important when legal matters are mentioned. Legal action is a serious subject, and claims about lawsuits, lawyers, or official complaints should not be presented as confirmed unless reliable evidence supports them. For now, the most responsible approach is to wait for statements from official representatives or credible reporting. Until then, the internet remains filled with theories, questions, and emotional reactions. Some fans believe the situation could eventually become an important moment for celebrity privacy. If the reports are accurate, it could demonstrate how public figures respond when online discussions become harmful or misleading. Others believe the entire situation may eventually turn out to be much less dramatic than social media suggests. They point out that online headlines often exaggerate uncertain information to generate clicks and engagement. Whatever the truth may be, the story has already captured enormous attention. Thousands of fans are discussing what the latest reports could mean and whether an official clarification might arrive. The silence surrounding the situation has also become part of the conversation. When celebrities do not immediately respond to rumors, audiences sometimes fill the silence with their own explanations. Yet silence should not be interpreted as confirmation. Public figures may choose not to respond for many reasons, including privacy, contractual obligations, or simply a desire to avoid giving additional attention to rumors. If an official statement eventually appears, it could provide much-needed clarity. Fans would then have a reliable source instead of depending on screenshots, anonymous posts, or speculation. Until that happens, every claim should be viewed carefully. The difference between reported, alleged, and confirmed is extremely important in stories involving real people. For supporters of Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei, the strongest message may simply be to remain calm and respectful. Their careers should not be defined by rumors circulating online. Both actors have worked hard to build their professional reputations. Their performances and achievements deserve attention independent of speculation about their private lives. The current controversy also highlights the enormous power of social media. A rumor can become international news within hours, while correcting that rumor may take days or even weeks. That imbalance can create real pressure for celebrities. Once an inaccurate story becomes popular, even an official clarification may struggle to reach everyone who saw the original claim. This is why fans have an important role. By refusing to amplify unverified information, they can help reduce the spread of misleading narratives. At the same time, entertainment audiences should not be discouraged from discussing public events. Healthy discussion is possible when people clearly separate confirmed facts from personal opinions and theories. For now, the story surrounding Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei remains surrounded by uncertainty. The alleged involvement of legal professionals is attracting attention, but the precise details have not been independently established here. The next official announcement, if one comes, could change the entire conversation. It could confirm that action was taken, clarify the reason, or potentially reveal that online reports misunderstood the situation. Until then, the internet will undoubtedly continue watching closely. Fans will analyze every update, every statement, and every new development for clues about what happens next. One thing is certain: Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei remain two of the most closely watched names in entertainment discussions. Their popularity ensures that any verified announcement involving them will receive enormous attention. Whether this becomes a major legal story or simply another example of rumors becoming bigger than reality, the lesson remains the same: verification matters. For now, fans should avoid treating sensational headlines as established facts. Waiting for reliable information is the best way to understand what is actually happening. And if an official statement from either star or their representatives eventually arrives, it could finally separate fact from fiction and bring clarity to the mystery. Until that moment, the story remains one of the most intriguing discussions surrounding Zhang, Linghe and Tian Xiwei, with fans around the world watching, waiting, and wondering what the next chapter will reveal.